In this video, I'm going to discuss how to easily format your paperback book with Draft to Digital. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do is come over here to Draft to Digital, right? That's drafttodigital.com. You want to pick out your book that you have on Draft to Digital. As you can see, I have my book up here, Make Money. And from here, what you want to do is you want to click the Print Book option here on the side of this tab. And that will bring you to this page. And as you can see, it's downloadable. And what you want to do is you just want to scroll down a little bit and pick your particular size that you want. And in this case, I want a 5x8. And I'm going to click that. And then what you do is you just go ahead and download the file. Okay. And that'll come up. Click OK. And you come up over here. Your downloads. And as you can see, I've already kind of done this before. And you just open up your folder. And open up the document. I like to change it to 100% so I can see it a little bit better. And then what you want to do is you want to come over here. You want to click Tools. And you want to go right to your pages. Okay? And what you want to do first and foremost is find out where you need to insert something. This PDF is good to go at 5x8. Okay? However, the one drawback that you have with anything that you download for paperback is Draft to Digital doesn't include any table of contents in their paperback downloads. So what you need to do is you need to actually insert your own table of contents. And this is the little trick right here. They give you the 5x8, they give you the PDF version, but what they don't include, just to make your life easy, is the actual table of contents. We've established that Draft to Digital doesn't include a table of contents with the PDF version of your book in whatever particular size. That being said, there is a way to go ahead and create a table of contents. What you want to do is you want to come over here to where your ebook is. Excuse me. And this right here is just my table of contents to my ebook, as you can see up top here, D2D ebook edition. Okay. And then you want to go down here and you just want to scroll. Let me go back up a little bit. You want to highlight all of this. Okay. Copy that. Boom. Okay. And what you want to do is you want to put that directly on a new document. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Not that. This. Boom. Right there. And here's the thing. Make sure your size is appropriate. Because if you don't have the right size, then it's going to get kind of messed up there. It's not going to look right. So where's the 5 and 8? There it is. Okay, boom. Now, you're pretty much good to go. Okay? Come down here. Delete this little bit. Good. Okay. Looks good. Now, here's the deal. Now you got to save this document. Save as. Okay. Maybe you want to label it your particular book. Money. Table of contents. Right? And what do you want to do? You want to just say maybe Draft to Digital. Okay, something like that. Maybe paperback, include paperback. Okay. And then I'm going to go over here. Right. I'm just going to put it right in here. Current books, whatever. Save. Okay, so I'll save that document, right? And that way I can go back and edit it without a lot of fuss or muss and make my life a whole lot easier if I need to. Okay? So what I'm going to do right now is go back and save it as what? As a PDF. And this is where the magic starts to happen. Okay? Save it, same spot. 100%. Okay, there we go. That's what we need right there. And once you have this, you can pretty much just insert the page numbers on the side here. And I'll show you how to do that. Right? And what you want to do, right, is content editing. Right? Boom. Right? Now everything is editable. Now you can edit everything in here. And it's pretty cool. But that's not actually what you want to click, right? What you want to do is you want to add text, right? Say right here, right? Maybe you click number 1, whatever. Okay. And obviously you need to go and make it the appropriate size, right? Maybe you come over here. Oh, looks like I forgot my dashes. Not a biggie. All right, maybe I can go and put some dashes in right here. Right, not a big deal. Again, it's a whole lot easier than going and trying to edit the entire book. Right, maybe put 2 here. Right, and you see, it's already locked on with 8 in regards to the font size, so I don't need to do too much. Boom. Right, maybe 3, or maybe actually 4, which, maybe 3, whatever. And you just keep going down. You know, and you can do all of this stuff. Oops, 5. You know, yourself. Just put in the appropriate numbers. I'm just putting in these numbers right here, and I'm not really trying to really care so much about the way that it actually looks. I'm just showing you the basic fundamental process on how you can do this, right? So if I was actually concerned about this particular formatting this book, you know, I would be doing this a whole lot more. I would be more concerned about the overall appearance of it, right? But it's still not too bad. It's still not too bad. It's usable. And again, if you don't know anything about formatting, this is one of the simplest ways. It may seem complicated, but I'm hoping that you see firsthand how simple this actually is, right? And we'll do a little recap as well. You know, so hopefully you can get the picture here. Where we at 7, right? Blah, 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 blah. And you can go all the way down, okay? And let's just save this, right? Save, boom, cool, right? And now let's just go over here, right, to the actual PDF from Draft to Digital, okay? Make money, right? This is how Draft to Digital formatted my book. And actually, looks pretty good, right? But let me help you understand something real quick. Longer titles are really less appealing in the formatting of Draft to Digital because of this right here. They include not only the title of the book, but also the subtitle. So if you have a very long subtitle where you're stuffing keywords, it's probably not going to look as well as it could, right? So there's a few ways to address this. One of the ways, again, going back to content editing, right? Boom. You can completely edit all of this, right? You can just go right here and hit delete. You can go right here, underneath, finish up on your subtitle, hit delete, right? Pretty simple, right? You see what I did right there? I just clicked the right alignment tab when the number right here wanted to come over after I deleted everything. So a little tip right there. You don't want to actually delete this actual box because that may affect your numbers. It just really depends, right? But now, check this out. Boom. Now that's just a little power tip right there in addition to everything else. You don't have to do that, especially if your book title isn't a long book title and you don't have a long subtitle. You don't really need to worry about that. But if you do want it to be a little bit more presentable, then that's definitely something that you can do right there. And the same thing with the authors, right? Sometimes, they throw the authors at the top. You can go and adjust that as well. But so let's just go back over here to the pages, right? Let's see. So let's go and insert from the file. Let me get to the right spot here. Okay. So I want to put my table of contents in right after the forward, right? So I'm going to insert right there. So let me go over here. Let me grab the actual file, right? Where is that at? Is it this? Yep, there we are. I'm going to click that. And now you see it says insert table of contents right here. After, you can choose before, you can choose after, it's up to you, right? And then you can choose the page. And then boom. Click this out of here. Now let's just check it out for a minute here. Well, what do you know? Right? And again, all this stuff can be edited just by simply going up here and clicking the content editing and edit text and images. If you want to add any text, you need to adjust any kind of page numbers. Boom, there it is. Here's the main gist of everything right here. And if you want to put any kind of security on your, right? You can encrypt with a password. Do all of this stuff right here, right? You would just click restrict editing. If you want to have anything like this taking place, you want to restrict printing or any kind of changes or anything like that, this is a good way to protect your PDFs. Okay, cancel. Cool. Let's see. Draft to digital definitely saves you a lot of time in formatting your here we are, save. Don't forget to save it. And let's actually save it as, right? Delete. Make money PDF from D to D. Oops. With table of contents. Okay. And let me save this in the right spot. Let me just throw it in there. Come up over here. Okay. Save it. And I'm going to exit out of here. Okay. Exit out of that as well. Okay. And let's go back up here. Right. And open it up right here. Let's just see what it looks like. Let's do 100%. Okay. Let me come over here and drag it. Yep. There you go. And again, if you need to add page numbers, you can definitely do that. There are definitely ways to go and do that. Content editing, you could edit again. All of this stuff. That's if you already have page numbers, right? And I'm pretty sure Draft to Digital includes page numbers, right? It's not too hard to come back over here, right? And just backspace and hit like 8 or something, whatever. So That's one way to do it. You know. So I hope this video helped out. And it's editing is not as formatting is not as hard as people make it out to be, especially with the tools that Draft2Digital provides for you. It really makes formatting your book in a professional way so easier than it used to be. And a real big shout out to Draft2Digital for that technology, for that service. I definitely appreciate it. So yeah, just a big thank you for saving me so much time and energy along the way with this particular process. If you're listening Draft2Digital and you can include the table of contents in the future, dude, I would love you. I would definitely appreciate that because that would save this particular step. But it's still, even without adding that table of contents natively through Draft2Digital, I still can go and do it this way. So I'm definitely grateful, and I definitely appreciate all the tools that Draft2Digital provides because it saves so much time, so much headaches. I can't even begin to tell you how many times and how much time rather I spent editing various different books. And with this tool, it's done in a few clicks. Again, I may need to update a table of contents, but I'll take that any day and twice on Sunday, as they say. So let me go and recap real quick. You're going to upload your manuscript right here, right? And this is what it accepts, right? Word, docs, right? Rich text format, whatever. And then what is that going to do? It's going to transform it, right, into something else. And let me just show you, right? Where is it? Preview. This is the second step here. So let's just go over here to preview. I think that's where it is. Okay. And this is exactly what you can do over here, right? This is just the ebook, right? It all starts with your ebook, right? So make sure that when you're creating your ebook, it's really critical to go and to format your ebook in whatever size you want your paperback book to be. Okay, don't forget about that particular step. If not, you're going to have headaches in the future. Okay, but what I typically do is textbook, right? You can do whatever you want. All right, just to give you understanding. You can do some science fiction and fantasies, whatever floats your boat. Mystery thriller, I keep it simple. The textbook one seems to be appropriate for the types of books that I'm creating here. And once you have all of that completed, right, and you picked out your particular book formatting style, right, you can also download an Amazon Mobi file, which is pretty cool, right? And if you're dealing with Google Play or Google Books, you're going to need an EPUB. Well, you don't need an EPUB, but it definitely makes life a lot easier when you're uploading. So they provide a Mobi and an EPUB and a PDF. Draft2Digital is just amazing with what it provides for its end user. And, I'm so grateful for the tools. I remember a while back, I had some previous bad experience with the formatting with Draft2Digital prior to these tools coming out. And I remember Dale L. Roberts actually was telling me, hey, go check out Draft2Digital once again. And, I finally did, and I checked it out, and I was just blown away. He was absolutely right. I should have checked it out a long time ago, but I'm definitely glad that I checked it out because it saved me so much time and energy trying to format these books. So big shout out to you, Dale, and your channel, Self-Publishing with Dale. I definitely appreciate the motivation to go over there and check it out again. It definitely helped out. So it's one of the reasons why I'm creating this video to kind of give back a little bit. So, definitely go check out his channel, Self-Publishing with Dale. He's a good guy. He'll help you out, and he's got a lot of wisdom, a lot of information on self-publishing. So definitely check out his channel. Make sure you upload your ebook first, then go over here, hit the print book button, right? And that'll take you over here, pick your particular size, and then follow the steps that I had demonstrated before with creating a table of contents, right? You're just going to highlight your table of contents, right? You're going to create a PDF, right? And from that PDF, you're going to insert it into the PDF that you get from Draft to Digital. And then you just tweak it, you edit it just a little bit, right? There's no formatting involved. All you're doing is editing, right? Tweaking small things, page numbers, table of contents, small little things compared to actually going and formatting your entire book. And if you have a longer book, it can be very time consuming. So I hope this video helps you. If it did, do me a favor, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what your tips and tricks are, and let's share and get some information out there to help the entire community here. So I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching this video the entire time, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.